Hello. It's technically still morning, but it's basically afternoon. Hello, hi. I am quite tired, so there's that. But yeah, it's spooky month. Spooky month, guys. So that's kind of cool. So that's good. That's set up. I am so tired. Like, I do not know why I am so tired. But yes. I got the media share back up. So that should be fun on there. But I'm telling you, I'm freaking telling you guys, if I get a penis jump scare one more time, I'm going to lose it. Wait, you're probably expecting that I play Steel Rise, but I'm just so gosh darn tired. So I just wanted to do something smaller. But yeah, the prompt isn't on our loading screen here, but I do have it on our main screen. So if you do not know how this works, I'm playing World of Horror, which is like a basically roguelite. If you die in a run, you have to start the run completely over. And if someone sends in a video and it makes me do a haha, then I have to, I think it's Q, and just restart the run. I lose that run no matter how far I was progressing. So I have a bunch of mods installed. I hope the dog playable character still works. But yeah, that should cover everything. Oh yeah, also I fixed this. So that's cool. Let me just... Okay. There we go. Okay. Who are you winking at? Nobody. I ain't winking at anybody. Don't even worry about it. New story. Space IKEA, thank you. Yes, hello. It's his eye. Let's see here. What? Oh, I don't like that. How you doing? I am very, very tired. There's no game audio. Thank you. I just forgot to unmute the desktop audio. Thank you for the information. I am just very, very, very tired. And I don't know why. If this persists, I'm gonna have to ask my neurologist about it come December. Or it doesn't loop. Oh, let's just... I want 2B. You are not under my bed. Goodness gracious. We'll go with this. Continue. But did he get chips as well as a Diet Pepsi? That's the real question here. Let's see here. Gonna go... Let's see. We're gonna go with customize the plate. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot. This was during one of the updates, but I had lost pretty much all of my unlocked progress. So there's that. That's a little family bonding experience. Let's see here. Yeah, I got to experience the eclipse, I think. It's like around 11:30-ish here, where it kind of looked like the world was just covered in sunglass tint. I don't know if that was the eclipse or not, because it certainly wasn't clouds, because it's not cloudy here, so... I think that was the eclipse, kind of. I didn't look up at the sun. I'm not stupid. Puku. There we go. Puku. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Yes! Dogmod is still here! Dogmod is still here. We have one. We have the dog. Chonky. Oh. Pumpkin eyes. Oh, ah. Let's see here. I am statistics randomization off. Random unlock perk cards. Here we go with this. The difficulty. We'll go with Initiate. It's been a while, so we'll go with an easier difficulty. And let's do it to it. Also, can you guys see the prompt in the lower left there? The classic world. Old gods are awakening. Your only chance of survival is solving 5 different mysteries. Why did I say 3? I took a rule of 3s. Somewhere a group of people gathers trying to awaken their old master. Let's see here. Resting increases doom penalty. Casting spells costing reason increases doom instead. Oh. If it's hard to read, I can like make it bigger or move it. Here, I'll make it a little bit bigger. And let's see here. Let's also add an outline. There, hope. Is that better? I made it bigger. Let's see here. We'll go with this one. This one tends to be the easiest. Because I think really only like a couple of characters actually rely on magic, so absolutely better. Oh, hold on. I gotta. Bigger outline, go! Bigger outline. It's not making my outline bigger. Why would you heckin' do this? Well... oh. The delicate balancing act. Oh wait, is it not shown on here? Let's see here. I only tested this a little bit. You might not... Let's see here, you're a sub, so you should have the proper permissions. It should yell at you if you don't. It's here. It's not popping up at my pending approval or anything, so that's weird. It's been a while since I last did media share. There might be some jank. I'm just gonna turn off queue moderation. Maybe that'll fix it. Maybe that will fix it. Why are you beeping? I have viewer requests on here. Let me check my settings. It might actually have been... What if that got auto-filtered? Oh my gosh, that would be one of the things of all time if it did. Hold on, I actually need to add a... I'm gonna add a doc so I'm not always alt-tabbing here. Why? Which? You see it. All is this? Yeah, I'm guessing it's something to do with whatever you're requesting, that media request auto-filtered it out. That's what I'm gonna guess happened there. The fuck was that noise? No, this is not my first time playing. It's just been a while. But look at that here. Here. I'm gonna check this. Okay. I'm gonna type in the prompt, and I'm gonna see if it works. Yeah, it worked for me, so here. Oh, I can't hear it. Hold on.
Unlike your job, which could be done by a Roomba.
I couldn't even hear it. I'm gonna guess it might be... It might be settings, because I know... It might just be quiet. Which is gonna make this, more tricky for you if, Yeah, I know that for some reason... Audio monitor limiter. What? I'm just gonna bump up the... Might be the limiter causing it. I didn't even know this had a limiter. I forgot. I forgot about limiter. Here, let's just change that. I can forgot this even had a limiter. Yeah, I'm not even sure why it didn't work. Did you just like not type it in correctly? No, you did. It looks like you typed in the command correctly. Oh well, we'll figure it out as we go, I guess. Anyway. No, make it big again. Please, I need it to be big. I accidentally made it windowed mode. Like a fool, a buffoon even. Speak. Well. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. The good thing is, I did in fact remember what button to push. Here, hold on. Let me grab something and pop it into the media share. Let's see here.
I found a flaw in the Riemann hypothesis and can prove that 1,705,542 is a prime number. How can I get my proof published? The prime factors of 1,705,542 are 2 times 3 times 17 times 23 times 727. You have no proof and will never be published, except possibly in the Book of Idiots.
We figured it out. I think.
I found a flaw in the Riemann hypothesis and can prove that 1,705,542 is a prime number. How can I get my proof published? The prime factors of
Stop.
I found a
Stop.
Flaw in the Riemann hypothesis
Stop.
and can prove that 1,000,000
Stop with the prime. No.
705.
Stop. Remove all. Refresh. Oh, we are cursed down now. I refuse to accept it. Options. I'm trying to fix this. Whoa! Too tiny. I got this. I don't remember how to get this back. Yes? Okay. I think that did it. Okay. Did it. We fixed it. Let's see here. Oh, I just went to quick play. Okay, then. We fixed it, I think. I'm really gonna have to keep alt-tabbing just to see if it popped up, huh? Discovered. Yes, yes, yes. We just saw this. Don't have. Okay, yeah, for some reason, your videos aren't actually being put in through... And I don't know why that is. You might not have enough... I will do it myself! Why is it muted? Why is it muted? I don't understand. Why is it muted? Huh? What? Huh? Excuse me? What? I'm too tired to be dealing with this. I don't... What, huh? Excuse me? What the shit? I'm so tired to be dealing with this. I don't understand. Well, let's see. Unmute.
Why did you make me do this? Each and every one around you dies. Please,
What the
Spider-Man,
fuck?
you will outlast every maggot in this world. You will see this country crumble to crap and burn in hell. Everyone and everything will be dead. Are you even listening?
I can't even.
I love you, man.
So fucking jank. I hate it.
Are
I'm gonna close that window. I don't know what the fuck is going on. We can't heckin' jump scare me. Big Forsaken by God. That's me. Oh. Empty. Okay, what mysteries do we have? Let's get to the meat and potatoes. Outlandish Odyssey of an Occult Orphan. Paranormal. By the way, if you've never touched this game and you don't know what you're looking at here, this is where you pick the mysteries so that you can unlock the lighthouse and stop the world from ending. If these little ones, these black ones, these are modded mysteries. So these are mods. If you complete a modded one, that'll take the place of this. So if you really hate Report of Rancid Ramen, you can do one of these instead. Horrendous Hunger of a Hateful Love. I'm going with this one. That sounds nice. That sounds amazing. Another body was found in the old metro tunnel. Another half-eaten body chewed straight through. The tunnel in question was abandoned after the latest seawater flooding. The company maintaining the metro network relocated the line above ground years ago. Since it... Oh, pardon me. It has been an infrequent home to a few homeless people, including one man now in the 7th story. The police suspects that this homeless man has lost his mind, become a cannibal, and started killing and eating random passerbys, but there's no proof supporting this theory as of yet. Could one homeless man truly be a cannibalistic criminal mastermind, or is the real story behind the recent murders much more sinister? Investigate. To manage this mystery, investigate the circle location. As you progress, the location and the rules may change. I'll just keep this here. Oh. All right, let's see here. Outplaying, apparently. Why does this keep happening? Why does it keep being muted? Okay, hold up. Hold up. We're gonna ditch the stream elements one because the stream elements media share apparently just has decided to suck today. We're gonna go with Streamlabs? Streamlabs. The Streamlabs media share is better. That's just how it is. So other media request. Move all. Let's see here. Are you the universe now? No, I'm just me. Settings. Let's see here, where is it? Panels, where is the thing? It's been so long since I've actually been. Yeah, so we're doing some live stuff here. Live troubleshooting. We all love live troubleshooting. I believe we have to turn on CloudBot. Check if it's been we'll figure it out. Okay, where is it? Themes overlays, where is it? Video editor, talk studio, widgets, there it is. Take me to the widgets. No. Where is media share? Let's see here. Here. Enabled. I just need to find. I think it's on the dashboard. Let's see, is it recent events? Media share. Let's see here. Go to settings. Link a new tab. Let me see. I need to check the CloudBot settings. CloudBot should be in here. Commands. So what are you doing? I'm trying. So Stream Elements Media Share is completely borked and sucks. So I'm trying to get Streamlabs Media Share to work. Let's see. Q? No, it's not it. Oh, it's Streamlabs Free Media. see here, me. Here's your dashboard. Take me there. Enabled. Show me the tutorial. I'm gonna have to freaking watch a tutorial. Like, what the heck, man? I can't actually find the thing for... What the... Why is this so hard? Why is this so difficult? The modules? Media share. Preferences. I think, let's see here. Mod... Streamlabs. I think Streamlabs is already... Okay, yeah, I knew it. Modules, media share, we'll go with minimum queue limit. Goes to skips. Okay. Thank you. Back. I know, right? Here, hold on. Here, if no, that's the actual just widgets thing on. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm being requested. I'm leaving my door open for my doggo, so if you hear weird things, that's why. I thought I had it. Be like, let's see here. Thank you, Streamlabs. That's... Well, we know it's working to a degree. Hold on. And that's minimum. That is minimum protection. It needs 5,000 views. Okay, let's just turn that off then. That's hilarious.
Time.
Mario!
You don't belong in this world.
Farewell.
Now that's also muted. I don't know why. I don't know where my dashboard is. I don't know why that happened. So we're gonna be seeing that a lot as I try to troubleshoot this. Or at least I couldn't hear it. Could you hear it? Did you hear the audio from that video? I didn't hear the audio from that video. Did you hear it? I didn't. You did? Was it good? Okay, I'm gonna have to add audio monitor. No, audio monitor is on. On cable V. Oh wait, I know what I have to do. I have to freaking remove it and then re-add it. Good? Good, okay. So I just have to re-add the audio monitor filter. Alright, I'm gonna see if that works. So you're gonna hear it again.
Time.
Mario.
You don't belong in this world.
Farewell.
We did it. That is fair. You're grinding out the event? Heard it fine? Excellent, we've done it. We have fixed it. Up that threshold though. There we go. Oh ho 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 ho. Alright. It is kind of funny to me just how terrible the stream elements one is. So I'm having to use both of these things. Go to dashboard. Recent events. And media share. I am going to just do one more thing. I'm going to check the commands. On default, I think request is a default one. Quotes, queue, media share request. Edit this. Let's see here, advanced. Global cooldown, user cooldown, base cost, sub cost, regular cost, moderator cost. Permission, everyone. So regular, subs, and mods. Okay. Apply in. Alright. And this should also yell at you if you don't have enough points. Only subs can? No. Subs, followers, everyone should be able to, as long as you have the bot points, which is different from Twitch channel points. Yeah, I'm gonna also test the, You're gonna see this one more time, okay? You're gonna see the video one more time because it's short enough that it's fine. It's 12 seconds, don't worry. You're gonna see it again one more time, just to see if this works. That's funny. I don't know why that happened, but that's funny. Hold up. Oh, it didn't get added. Okay, hold up. RQ confirm. Command update. So I'm going to do that one more time. I want to just make sure that, because typing in requests all the time is a pain. You know what? Fine. Hold on. Did I not actually add alias? Confirm. One more time. I'm tired, so I'm making mistakes. We did it!
Time.
Mario.
You don't belong in this world.
Farewell.
Farewell. Here, we can put that there. We did it! We fixed it! Don't jump scare me, guy. Come on. That's so rude. I'm trying to solve technical issues. Why would you do such a thing? I can't believe you would do this. Come on, man. We did it! We've done it! Cheers. Let's see here. The police have found another partially eaten body. The abandoned Metrotone. Crowd of onlookers has already gathered at the scene. We should check our guy. We should check our guy. I believe this is our photographer dude. I believe he has no weapon, no equipment. He has a camera though. Look at that. +1 knowledge. He has increased knowledge. What I'm gonna do real quick. Just real quick. I'm just gonna go into my overlay real quick and get rid of this stinky media share widget for the superior Steam elements. Media share. Ho ho ho. But bam. Heckin' heck, we did it. Let's see here. How much money we have for funds? You can't see it because I'm blocking. I'm blocking our boy. We have 4 money. We have 4 money. That almost got me. I'm not gonna lie, that almost got me. Let's see here. Until the end of current mystery, +1 perception. I think a flashlight would be a good idea. It's not a weapon. But good gosh. What? Can I equip both of these? I can. Investigate downtown. That's our guy. That's our boy. You cannot make your way to the front of the crowd and have to satisfy yourself with the glimpses of policemen. Quite a few people around you are exchanging information about the gruesome murder, though. Perhaps someone knows something interesting? Perception check perception check. The onlookers are eagerly gossiping about the latest victim. You learn a lot of obscure details about the deceased girl, but nothing solid about the murderer. +5 experience. Yeah. It's the same story as before. Someone was passing by the tunnel and found a corpse near the entrance riddled with bite marks over it. You wonder if someone perhaps knows more about the homeless man himself. He's got to at least have a name or something, right? No. Incorrect. Yo, mixtape! Walking down the street, you find this cassette tape next to a trash can. Heading home, you decide to give it a listen. Which side? Which side? A or B? 50-50, A or B? Oh yeah, by the way, also, if you want to tell if an event is modded, it'll have, like, credits right down here in the bottom left to tell you if it's modded. Oh, hey, look at that. It's a log. I can't level up. A? A. You hit the play button and a peaceful lo-fi starts playing. You are able to forget every problem in life. What's one reason? Whoa. Nice. Learn that the man's been living in the tunnel pretty much since its closure and has sometimes been seen bothering teenagers while drunk, but nobody knows his name. Now the story you hear is that high schoolers believe a giant worm? Oh, worm? Living in the school sewage pipes is behind these murders. A worm? A worm. We're gonna be attacked sooner or later. The students at the school are sure to be a fountain of rumors and stories, including the one about the pipe worm. It was so close. You know what? Insert penis joke here. There you go. Ah. The more you ask, the more you start to feel that something is wrong. When you realize that a pair of senior students has been trailing you since you arrived at the school, you quickly leave the area. old metro tunnel and the local school, could they truly be connected? And does something truly monstrous travel from here to there, hither, thither, to the sewer pipes? That's just explain why the homeless man is present around the crime scene every time. He and the worm are clearly buddies. Like, what else could it be? Study old tomes? Let's get a spell. We got a new spell! We got skin removal. Just remove someone's skin. It's what you do. You say like, yeah, nah. Get the heck out of here, stupid. Get your skin out of here. It's dumb, you don't need it. Look at me. I ripped off my flesh. I'm doing just fine. Alright. See what we got here.
Give me back my passport! Why do you want to go to Mexico?
I just love Latinas, son.
What?
Adios, amigo.
That was close. That was close. Very close. Transfer student. Treat her with her smooth tongue. Cannon Shadow, Lord. Heckin' Cannon Shadow. Heckin'. This can be no mere coincidence. This shy reclusive student arrived at Shiokawa High the very day the strange things have begun. Rumors have it she's interested in a cult and wears strange amulets and carries a weird book with her almost every day to school. You catch her after the classes and explain that you can both help each other. She looks at you warily. It's by telling her what you know. How dare! Why'd you take away 10 of my experience points, man? Man. I need those, man. Heck, man. That is bad. Nobody should know this. Suddenly you feel sharp pain in your head as if something or someone was drilling at your brain from the inside. Rude. Only after you recover from the painful experience you notice the girls ran away. Very rude. How dare. Bingo! From the janitor you hear that the school is connected to the same sewer network that runs adjacent to the old metro tunnel and that the sewers are connected with the sea. Ooh, spooky. Go to the hardware shop. We need a weapon. Let's see here. We have more strength and dexterity. See, I'm gonna go with hammer. Thank you. We are armed. We are ready. Fucking ready to go. We only have $1. You can't see it, but we only have $1. Ooh! Chan, who lived near the seaside, has gone missing. Her parents told the police that she liked to visit the arcades and spend her pocket money playing for hours. Dang it. Our buddy ain't doing so hot with these skill checks. Guided by the words of an old man living nearby, you easily and quickly reach the entrance to the sewers located far from Chiokawa's beaches. The gate is easily opened, but then you realize how dark it is inside. Well, guess who has a heckin' flashlight? Oh! Boom. Heckin' stupid dum-dum. I have a flashlight. Ho ho ho. Flashlight on! You wonder if it's a good idea after all, with how dark it is inside. One bad step can send you point his flashlight on. Using a flashlight to navigate your way through the sewer makes the trip quick and easy. Yay! Push the manhole covering. It was quieter than the others. That was crazy. It's okay. I didn't need audio to know what was going on there. I've seen that image enough. Push the manhole covering and climb out of the sewers. You have emerged just across the street from the entrance to the old metro tunnel. Wait, you could swear something's watching you from within the tunnel. Could it be the homeless man? Whoa! Mind worm behind the man. You squint, trying to adjust your eyesight to the dimly lit metro tunnel as you step inside it. I can go, Neko Arc. Trying to suck his brains out? Woo. Yeah! You grab onto the disgusting worm and start pulling. The screams of the man and screeching of the worm work in tandem to drive you crazy, but they are cut short when you manage to pry the strange creature off the man's head and toss it to the ground. You waste no time and stop the grotesque mind worm in the midsection. Vicious yellow goo bursts out of its mouth, and the whole thing squirms and fidgets. Oh.
Deal me out this hand, Jason. I'm about to bust. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was the bathroom. Oh, good lord.
You got a smile out of me. I smiled, but that's not a laugh. You turn around and you hear a son scream. The homeless man is staring wide-eyed at the eldritch being you just destroyed, and then screaming runs deeper into the tunnel. You're shouting that you won't hurt him, have no... minor spelling error, minor grammatical error. And as the last you see of him, exasperated, tired, and quite smelly, you turn around and leave the tunnel. It's about time you've had a shower. When you return home, an exasperated neighbor tells you that the police have cordoned off the old metro tunnel. You shudder when you hear there was no mention of the corpse of the mind-controlling worm. Did the police choose not to reveal his existence, or... Ending A. Oh, pardon me, goodness. How unladylike, but whatever. I don't give a shit. Contaminated water, no! Something wrong with the tap water. It is black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. You hope it's just a temporary issue. Can't regain health in between mysteries. No! How could you do this? Oh, well, you know what we gotta do? Gotta go. We gotta dress our boy up. No, that's not it. I thought that was the mirror. Also, free money. That's rough, isn't it? Junior Sallyman, Chad! 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 This ain't a Giga Chad, but it's called Chad. So you know we need to channel its power. Let's see here. We got Starry Secret of Spiral Seashells. Death Note at Home. Outlandish Odyssey. Wonderful works of What a Be Brighter. Your yearnings of a yellow you. Me? I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hello. I want to see what this U is all about. You have 2 points, but also apparently you made... Hold on, let me fix that. That's gonna bother me. Let's see here. Chatbot. Let's see here. Chat commands. Custom commands? I'm not sure what that's about, so let's just turn that off. Apparently not wanting to turn off, so there's that. You know what? I'm gonna make it so only the broadcaster can use it. There. Bam. Fixed. How do you get points? Just by hanging out. You just hang out. Let's see, can I think I can actually modify how at the rate. Your Cloudbot. Loyalty. Let's see here. Settings. Loyalty name is points. You get... Let's see here. See that will earn on top of the live. You know what? I'm gonna add payout to active users. I'm also gonna bump it up. Save settings. Okay. Yeah, you get 30 points every 5 minutes. 30 bot points. I'm gonna specifically call it bot points. That way people don't get confused. And he came up again. Geesh. Yeesh! Recently, a strange new affliction befell the citizens of Shiokawa. People visiting the downtown park develop rashes on their bodies, have trouble breathing, and some even begin suffering from cardiac arrhythmia. Doctors who treated the patients, recognizing the symptoms, believe the poisonings are caused by toxin toxins, which are released by yew trees. But the only yew tree in the downtown park is an old yellow specimen growing in the remote corner of the park. How could one old tree affect so many systems? It's a very powerful tree. If it is truly a mass poisoning caused by the toxin of a yew tree, the doctors at the hospital should have all the information you need. Let's go! Let's go! Here's some students talking amongst themselves, like, oh my gosh, can you believe it? You hear girls say, you didn't pray to the old god before class. What a lame-o. Doesn't she know she's like so doomed when the stars are right? We should like totally teach her a lesson. Thank you for the follow, Octoling Medic. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna intervene. How dare. Oh no, we got experience. Like, what do you want? Can't you see we're busy? You firmly walk up to them and open your backpack, promising to show them what the old god is really like. One by one, their expressions falter as you show them the evidence you've accumulated. Like, oh my god, is that real? Oh no, we'll leave you here alone, we promise. Good job, we did it. Doctors confirm that the toxins found in bodies of victims are toxin alkaloids. They are baffled about the scale of the poisoning, though. Maybe some of the patients admitted to the hospital could tell you something more. Hello! Hi! The light starts flickering as they turn off one after another. A shadowy figure appears from the corner as darkness advances. We did it! We got the heck out of there. You successfully run away from that creature by jumping through a window. Nice. I heard it! A voice calling from the tree! A young man tells you with a raspy voice. I'm not doing a raspy voice. My throat is suffering enough. It was screaming that it will kill them all. You gotta believe me. The tree talked to me. I'm not mad. It's time to check out the area around the park for clues. Could the old tree be hiding some strange secrets? Woo. Woo. The video clicker insists that you take a look at this weird tape he got. You won't take no for an answer. It's hazy, but you can make out a woman bound by rope suspended in midair. She's surrounded by hooding figures. Are they cutting her? Dang it. Where's the stuff to watch? It's nasty, but it doesn't add up to anything useful. Sure looked real, though. Dang, we lost the reason. For people living near the park, you hear a story. Over 100 years ago, local authorities executed a criminal at the spot where the old yew tree stands today. It was the last beheading ever performed in Shiokawa. I wonder if the city archives have something about this. Ooh, maybe? Mayhaps? Ah, dang it. Combat.
Calling the Mach 5. Come in, Speed. Trixie calling the Mach 5.
I'm in the middle of a race, Trixie. Don't talk to me now. Can't you wait till it's over?
Speed, listen to me. Eloise's brother has the guts to win. Please let him.
Why should I let him win? I'm out to win myself. Now sign off and don't bother me.
But Hap must win so that he can pay for the doctor to make his sister well. And besides, Hap would then be hired to manage a big car factory. That would solve all their money problems. Please let him win, Speed.
Doesn't matter to me what his reasons are for wanting to win. I wouldn't be playing fair if I let him win the race on purpose.
But Speed!
I'll see you when the race is over, Trixie.
But Eloise is ill. They must have some money. Please let him win, Speed. Speed! Speed! Speed!
Oh, Speed Racer.
Speed wins!
Ye old anime. Sorry, is your bush still running? I'm so late for a meeting. The boss is going to kill me. Tapeworm Salaryman. I agree. Prepare your attack! Go. This dude is gonna have a bad day at the office. How dare. Well, he's dead now. Resolve combat! Yeah. Not only the archives confirmed the story, you learned from them that all the people involved in criminal's death criminal's death suffered terrible accidents and died young, including the executioner. Surprise learned that the executioner's grandson still lives near the city docks. We can't shake the feeling that those small dock buildings are hiding some terrible secrets. Aw man, we're already almost a quarter way to an instant game over. Dang. When you arrive at the old man's house, he listens to you carefully. I've heard about the recent accidents, my child, he says with a calm tone of voice. This will take a while to explain, so come in, let's talk this over some tea. That was close.
Man, that movie was some bull. Can we watch Willie Dynamite?
Oh, this is no movie, little orphan Terrio. This is your new life. I mean, if you know how to kill.
Oh, I know how to kill him.
Ooh, ooh, kill him. Ooh, 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 kill him. Ooh, ooh, ah! Ooh, killed him.
Now that was one of the scenes of all time. The old man explains to you that the tree turned yellow when the criminal spirit inhabited it. I've looked for years to find a way to banish the criminal spirit and lift the curse, but now I'm too old to do it myself. He puts some papers in front of you filled with instructions and creepy schematics. Question is, can you do it? Yeah, I guess. The old man explains to you the morbid ritual. You need to cut your palms and feet a bit, then perform a dance around the tree 3 times. This will appease the ghost and force it out of the tree. You start to regret agreeing to this. Well, it's too bad, bucko. We're gonna do it. As you make your way towards the downtown park, you wonder perhaps if the spirit can be banished in another way, or is this ritualistic dance the only solution? Nah, it's not. Entering the park, you walk towards the area where the old gnarled yew stands alone. Taking off your shoes, you wonder if there's another...
If you're gonna play like that, you better have shockwaves to finish the job, because if that guy had shockwaves after he railed me like that from behind... After he shot on my back... After he came from behind...
3 unfortunate phrasings in a row. Amazing. Let's investigate the tree. Take a step. Your legs are moving on your own! Oh man, are we gonna fight the tree? We're gonna fight the tree! Possessed tree! Look at that tree! And we're also going to put in a kick just for good measure. Nice. Bam. We are almost out of sanity. That's amazing. You can't see it. We're at 9 reason here. Do the damage. I can get out of here, tree. We've leveled up! Let's see, throwing items during combat is more effective. Plus 1 charisma. Additional damage against ghost and eldritch enemies. We're gonna go, let's go with this, and then let's add more. Let's add more. There. Since we can't. As the tree starts to rot and wither in front of you, dark vapor...
Which means a profit so far this year of 1,800 billion. Splendid! And this doesn't even include the added revenue arising from your takeover of ITV.
ITV! I'd forgotten about ITV. Brilliant! Gentlemen, when I first started Renner Ministries, I had just 2 things in my possession. A dream and £6 million. Today, I have a business empire the like of which the world has never seen the like of which. I hope it doesn't sound arrogant when I say that I am the greatest man in the world. Gentlemen, to the future. Oh, you don't have any glasses? Just pretend. The future. The future.
Sorry to interrupt, but there are some policemen here. They say they need to speak to you about irregularities in the pension fund.
I see. Could you make me a cup of tea, please, Stephanie?
Oh, so that's where that GIF came from! GIF? So that's where that GIF came from. Huh. As the tree starts to rot and wither in front of you, dark vapor starts to rise from the exposed timber. You watch as the dark vapor forms a swirl that climbs towards the sky.
Oh my god. You were so cute and funny.
Thanks.
Can I crush your balls?
Yeah!
Wow. Wow! Watch as the dark vapor forms a swirl that climbs towards the sky and swirly dissipates into nothing. Shakily, you return to the executioner's early Granson to inform of your success. You gasp in shock. We see an ambulance parked in front of his house, the vehicle's lights flickering rapidly. After you watch the paramedics carry the body of an old man to the ambulance, you introduce yourself to one of the old man's relatives. Sorry for your loss. We believe it was cardiac arrest. One of his neighbors found him outside, but it was already too late when we arrived. Returning home, you shiver as troubling thoughts enter your mind. Did the old man pass away after you banished the criminal's ghost? Maybe he was the wrathful spirit's final victim. You can be sure of one thing, though. With the criminal spirit banished, no more people will fall victim to his curse. The city is safe once again. Many of the patients suffering from toxin poisoning are able to recover fully in the coming days. In the meanwhile, you learn that the local authorities have decided to cut the withered yew tree down. Just in case, they claim. Look at all that. Bam. Now what? The opposing shadow casted by the... Aw, man, another floor has been added. Man. Give me that key. Weird, nothing happens. Good. We found library notes. Neat. Get a random spell. Sure. Multiply wound. Doesn't enter an enemy, which increases. Ah, I see.
Ready? Go!
させるものか
Okie dokie. Let's see here. Let's go with the seashells. And according to eyewitness testimony, the crazed assailant was holding a spiral seashell in their other hand. This gruesome stabbing attack is yet another violent act that took place recently in Shiokawa. Local marine biologists believe that some sort of chemical compound released by the decaying plankton might be responsible. You turn off the radio and begin to think about the story. Could there really be a connection between seashells and the recent acts of violence among Shiokawans? First of all, you have to have a look at these seashells yourself. Stories through the seashells should be aplenty at the local beach. Nothing stops you from picking up a few for a closer look. You usually find a large seashell, almost pale white in color. Such a lovely spiral. Charisma check! You shiver in terror when vivid images of you stabbing a child invade your mind. Ooh, you better restrain yourself from making them a reality.
To overcome the spider's bite, use shotgun ice. I think it was.
That got really close. That was super close. Drop the shell into the trash can and run away. The images inside your head slowly disappearing. You return home just in time to see some policemen establishing a crime scene in front of your apartment block. Did something happen? As you finish in the bathroom, you realize you hear scratching noises coming from the mirror. You see only your reflection, but the mirror is moving slightly. Something is behind it. Let's just not. You quickly leave the bathroom before anything else happens. Stabbed her boyfriend several times because the seashell told her so. She was such a calm, quiet girl, though. This is getting out of hand. Surely someone other than the police is investigating these violent acts? You ought to ask some people around. Those are words, my guy. Third circle. While walking down the busy downtown street, a man on a motorcycle drives up to you. The biker's face is obscured by a bulky helmet. There's a package stashed in the basket behind him. Hey, yeah, I got a package from you. He hands you a form of a black behind sign here. Yeah, sure, okay. Neat. Here you go. He hands you the package and speeds off into the traffic. You open the package, quickly noticing a strange, ugly statue inside. You also find a short letter addressed to you. Accept this gift, may protect you from evil. Thank you. Neat. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? You learn that someone at the local high school is interested in these cases, a professor or some such. If you're lucky, you should be able to find her there. No, not more combat! I only have 10 reason. A burning light flashes in one of the school classrooms. Students rampaging like frightened cattle. Against gut feeling, you enter to confront the anomaly. The classroom was empty with the window left agape. Finalize the school's thing. What? Wow. We did it. We beat the Biden blaster. The woman you're looking for is a retired history teacher. She's a native of Shiokawa who apparently... Pancakes! Yum. Eat these pancakes. You have to ask her about this weird... What? You gotta find this lady. Wrong turn! Terrible smell emanates from the old hatch in the gym. Usually shut tight. The hatch led to an underground shelter built for use during the war. Now it's open, you realize it's been turned into something else. You spot former students bathing in the greasy mass. They look happy and inviting. You feel a strange compulsion to join them. With the foot already in the ladder, you manage to regain your composure and quickly escape the area. Tane, the elderly historian's address, one teacher says it turns out she still lives in Shiokawa, just a few blocks away from the city center. Let's go. He repeats. You knock on the door and a raspy voice tells you to enter. Surrounded by old encyclopedias and outdated atlases, the elderly historian is sipping her tea, eyeing you quizzically. The seashells! The repeating cycle of the awakening! Woo! The old woman then launches a lengthy tirade about sunken cities, sleeping squids, and dying stars, all according to patterns observed by astronomers of old. Tried to warn them, but they didn't listen. They never listen. Lily rocks in her chair back and forth. Thank you for the 5 experience, bruh. A repeated cycle, the awakening. You rush towards the seaside, thinking that this must not be allowed to happen. Seashells must be destroyed! Let's go! Yeah, nice face. Thanks, bro. You're merchant, too. The young man welcomes you to his little corner in the docks. The man, dressed in a black robe and polka dot bandana, has a collection of strange items strewn on a blanket. I'm selling, you buying. You catch my deal? Want a potion of restoration? Maybe Blade of Heroes, he says when he puffs his cigarette. They're coming, dude. We gotta be ready. I have exactly 1 fund. I'm gonna take the potion. Thank you. Powerful, man. But that is good, yeah? You receive a can with a label saying Potion of Restoration. You tear off the label and see what's underneath. Unsurprisingly, what you just bought is a can of soda. Potion is good, dude. Remember this. You nod to the man and quickly leave. Thank you. 2 reason. The beach is devoid of people, but near the water's edge, you notice some shiny white lumps buried in wet sand. Combat! Never mind. You gasp in horror when you approach the shells. They have eyes on them. Human eyes, and they're all staring at you and blinking, perhaps wondering what you are going to do. Even now, you feel their alien stares drilling into your mind, placing suggestions of violence and gore in it. Unable to tolerate this anymore, you lift your foot and crush the nearby seashell underneath your foot. And then another, and another, and another. You crush the eye shells one by one. Squishy noises echo in your ears with each seashell you crush, the wet squish of crushed eyes. Squishy. With the seashells destroyed, the violence diminishes and relative peace returns to Shiokawa. You think it to be the end of the story. Then you hear a news report about the spiral seashells washing up on the shores of a nearby town. Oh no! Now what? Dang it! Investigating places located outside the village costs 1%. 1 more doom. More doom. Always doom. Doom, doom, doom. It's not really a jump scare when I get advance notice. We have Want to be Rider or Blood. Oh no, we have 2. Never mind. Go with the wannabe writer. Wonderful works of a wannabe writer! Fukuyo-san was always known by Shiokawas as a third-rate writer of low-quality detective mysteries. Thus, it was a surprise when he was suddenly hailed as a literary genius. His newest series of novels is praised by critics and readers alike, and the books earned him massive profits. Shirakawa, however, recent events have turned a dark page. 4 inexplicable murders have taken place in the recent weeks. The occupations of the 4 victims and the locations of the murders all mirror the endings of Fukuyo-san's newest stories. However, the police have found no evidence to support a connection between the murders and the writer himself. Who is the murderer? What are their motives? Well, let me take a sippy. I'm out. All my light monster sugar-free NRV drink. And now I have a headache. I think I have all this water here too. Ho ho ho! Oh, this should be good. I recently finished binging Dragon Ball stuff. Hold on, I have to manually approve this. Let's go.
No, please, listen to me. My wife emails me every day. She says that she misses me. If I lose my life here, how am I gonna email her back and tell her that I'm still okay?
You don't know how to use a computer. You can't email.
What do you mean? I made the iMac. I made the iPhone.
You made the iPhone? I'm going to fucking kill you.
Not if I kill you first.
Oh, God. Haha, that was just an iPhone 13. They don't hurt. Oh, God,
that's it.
Don't pull out the Nokia. That's cheating.
You're gonna be using a Samsung tablet to make phone calls for the rest of your life.
I tried to go golden.
Gold this.
Oh, shit, wait a minute.
Hold that L, you idiot.
Good job, Eggman.
The end. That was good. I enjoyed it. Good job. Gruesome murders are so similar to Fukuyo-san's novels that it seems implausible that he isn't involved in some way. Perhaps his old neighbors know something about this? Now that Fukuyo-san has become rich and moved out, for certain the folks from his old apartment block will really gossip about the man. Well, you know, anything can be deadly if you just have the right mindset. I don't have the spell. You're sitting in a night streetcar reading the latest news about Shirakawa in a local paper. Hold on. Pardon me. When you lift your gaze to check the next stop, you realize that nobody's inside. Virtually the vehicle controls the nose before you. Not too far, a pedestrian is crossing the street! We're strong enough! You pull the emergency brake as strong as you can while you try to be noticed through the sound of the horn. Luckily, you manage to slow down the vehicle enough to let the pedestrian through. So you look back to assess the situation. You can't see anybody on the street, though. Some of Fukuyo-san's old neighbors mentioned that he became famous after he returned from his latest forest trip a few months ago. You decide to pay him a visit and interview him. Even if he isn't involved in the murders, you might learn something he didn't tell the police. His new house is a splendid villa by the seaside at the other side of the town. Whoop-bam. Oh, someone pinged me? Who pinged me? Who would do this? Who has pinged me? No, that scared me.
Good that gun, did ya? I am gonna mess you up! What do you think about that?
Little man.
Hey, knucklehead, you ain't gonna win. Spawn!
Bruh. Get that motherfucker.
It's starting to bore me how much you suck. Pop quiz. How long does it take to beat a moron to death? Bam! Sorry, time's up. You're dead.
That almost got me. That almost got me. The writer Fukuyo-san eagerly welcomes whom he perceives to be a great fan of his. He regales you with the tale about his writer's block was overcome by some bout of inspiration while hiking in the woods. You, on the other hand, can't take your eyes off this beautiful blue quill at his desk. Aw, my charisma is only 7. Either your tone of voice or the question itself sets Fukuyo-san off. A minute later, the man chases you out of his mansion with a metal stick! He managed to flee, but not before getting a few bruises. Zombie step. Okay, no. Seems like that noise by itself, the microphone is not picking it up. Thank you, NVIDIA. Stuff. Sorry, Fukuyo-san is very possessive of that blue quill, but you don't recall any bluebirds living around Chiyokawa. You wonder where he got it from. Perhaps you could find some information in the local library? The bibliothèque? You run into one of your old classmates that had always claimed things were not the way they seemed. With everything happening in town, you are starting to think that he may have been right. Maybe he knows something about what's going on now. Let's ask. How dare. Like heckin'. How would you do this? Local bird glossary has no bluebirds in it, but a footnote mentions the legend of a magical wish-granting blue-feathered phoenix. The school's occult club ought to have a book on magical creatures. You hope that the club's president will be willing to help you. She has fangs! I'll monitor. I agree. 25 HP though, jeez. Oh. And of course she does 3 health. 3 staminas. I'm gonna cast this. Ba-bam! We've leveled up. Give me back my stamina, please. Thank you. Let's see here. Faster offensive actions. Let's see here. Extra fun for completing a mystery. We're gonna go with fast swimmer. Fast swimmer is good. It's all combat. We're a little beat up. We're fine though. You don't learn much from the book about magical creatures, but to your surprise, you learn that it was written by the local occult shop owner. This might lead you on a wild goose chase, but could she have more information about the mysterious blue phoenix? I've never heard of a blue phoenix, have you? While searching through the barren parts of downtown here. Oh, this is gonna be good.
What? Where's the door hole? Goes right there. See, I drew it with a magic marker. You were supposed to cut it out with the power saw. Dude, I'm gonna. Oh, really? Yes. So go get the power saw. Okay, I will.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Alright, odd or even, odd or even. Odd or even. Even. Dang it. Now we only have 5 stamina. And I can't even take a shower because of the gunk water. Wish granting blue phoenix, she laughs from behind the mask. Kuyo-san brought a book of black magic from me. That is the source of his quill's power. When the woman mentions spells and rituals, utilizing human souls, a shiver runs down his body. You rush towards Fukuyo-san's home. He must be stopped. We're gonna beat him up. We're gonna beat him. We're gonna kick his shit in. Oh, it's not a rock. I don't like looking at this creature. I don't like looking at this. This is a bad creature to look at. It's gross. It is nasty. And it's taking away my reason. So suck it, stupid. Here, come on. Let's see. I'm gonna forget. Forget this. Get out of here, stupid. When you buzz the intercom, there's no response. When you You try the main gate, and to your surprise, it is unlocked. You cautiously step inside the villa. An eerie silence filling the empty halls. Where is Fukuyo-san? Good question. We're gonna kick his shit in. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice Oh, I hit my headphones. Notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. Preparing for something. They took my money. Sense of dread creeps over you as the masked people are swarming through the store, filling their carts with food and survival equipment. You notice the goods prices have already skyrocketed. Realize that you need to act fast and whatever. When you confront Fukuyo-san in his study, he becomes delusional. No, I can't stop now! I have to write more novels, and my greatest work is still unfinished, too! I understand why you're doing this, but no! I cannot stop! Not yet! You've had enough of this! And Fukuyo-san isn't looking, he grabs the blue quill, breaking it in half, and throws it into the fireplace. The rider suddenly lets out a horrible shriek as his spine audibly snaps and his body falls backwards. Before it even touches the floor, bright flames engulf it! Fireplace, the beautiful blue quill shrivels and turns to ash. You watch as the body of the wicked rider slowly does the same, his pain screams quickly ceasing. The smell of the thick smoke is what snaps you out of the mindless staring. Covering your mouth and nose as to not inhale the fumes, you flee the villa as the flames begin to spread. From the back of the crowd of onlookers, you silently watch the firefighters trying to contain the fire. Remembering the shop lady's words and what happened to Fukuyo-san, you suddenly realize whose soul he used to cast the spell of the quill. His own. With his death and the blue quill destroyed, one thing's for sure. No one else had to die to boost Fukuyo-san's fame. Yeah. Now what? Air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Aw, come on, man. Your rest action is less effective. Thanks, bro. Thanks, I hate it. Give it a second.
Now, before we conclude, Mr. President, we have one more question from Twitter. It asks, there are concerns over the safety of America's cities ever since the space colony's attack on the moon. The tweet continues, what do you have to say about the theft of dangerous artifacts that could cause attacks like this to happen again?
You mean the Chaos Emeralds? I'm going to assume you mean the Chaos Emeralds, because if that's what you're concerned about, I've got one of them right here.
Chaos Emeralds! President, put your hands up and turn around slowly.
Chaos Control!
Oh my God!
Nice. Nice. Don't even heckin' worry about where Obama got chaos in. We only have one more. Let's go with the Occult Orphan. Outlandish Odyssey of an Occult Orphan. Look at this dude. Name, Shinsuke Nekoyama. Age 17. Occupation, transfer student. Known for unwittingly bringing disasters and lethal accidents on everyone who hangs around him. Next victim is cursed straight. You! Me? Moi? That's still good. The Nekoyama family, or what's left of it, has moved to the apartment under yours, says Mrs. Ooh! I've heard that anyone who talks to them dies horribly. They're cursed! Can't be. Oh. That upset my throat. Okay. Can't be that bad, can they? You decide to pay them a visit. What's the worst that could happen anyway? Teenager welcomes you to his family's apartment. He turns around to you when your eyes gaze upward, just in time to notice that the old lamp above his is about to fall. Nice. Oh, we got a curse! We have acquired a curse! Nice! Dang, that was not incorrect. Lamp crashes to the floor, sending small pieces of glass everywhere, but neither of you are harmed. Name Shinsuke? The boy says as he helped. Is it Shinsuke?
Ah! Cute, 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 cute! What the? Ah! What the? Hito! Thanos?
Okay. Don't worry about the lamp. It happens around me often. I'm cursed. I get people killed. Gotta say, you're one of the first to get off so easily. He smiles sadly and picks up his backpack. Look, you're cool. Let's meet later. After school, okay? See you there. And he's off. Off. Whoosh. Phosphorit madness. Whoa. You think that one of the school computers might hold some useful clue. After having booted up one of the machines, you notice it only has one text file stored in its memory. So you open it and start reading it, you realize it describes every action you took during your investigation, up to the point where you boot up the computer. I'm gonna edit it. Darn it! Now I'm cursed with panic. Out there. When you and Shinsuke meet again, he's very eager about sharing details of his cursed life. It started 4 years ago. I was a really dumb kid and did something stupid, and now anyone who wants to be friends with me gets in all sorts of trouble. Hey, I've heard there's an occult shop here in Shiokawa, right? Could you lead me there? I will keep my distance so that the curse won't get ya. No problemo, kiddo. Welcome! I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. Yeah. Oh, he gets! The roast is ruined! He's off the bed. Thank you. Shinsuke waves you from a distance before entering the shop. And after helping him locate some occult books, you leave for home. You don't get far before you hear a terrible crash and turn around to see that a car smashed through the shop's window. Help the passerbys rescue Shinsuke, and when the ambulance arrives, you go with him, faking that you're one of his relatives. Nice. Oh, great. Living hatred. Yo, that's me. I can't. This is gonna stink. Can I just run? Can I run? Can I get out of here? I can't run from this encounter. I think we are... Wait, no, we have spells, bro. We have spells. I don't think that worked. I ain't gonna lie, I think we're dead here. We did it! We died! Resisting the unknown horror was taking its toll on your health, making you finally succumb to your injuries alone. As the dust settles upon your open eyes, reality starts to crumble. Dang, son. Got 2 new events, encountered 2 new enemies, locked 3 new achievements. Neat. Alright. I'm gonna be right back. I need more water. Okay, I'm back. It took longer than expected because I had to give my dog some pets because he's a good boy. Let's see here. Which palette? Let's go with this one. I don't like looking at it, that's why I'm gonna go with it. You customize the playthrough. In my seat. Let's go. Something strange is happening in our town, yada yada. We literally just read this. Okay, this is actually kind of hard to read. We will go with the dog. People be able to... Cost and statistics of all items stay the same every playthrough. And of course we're gonna go with the dog. Let's go with... For the thing forsaken by God, that's a... I think we can go into settings and... Yeah. Look, is this Vaporwave? This is Vaporwave, right? I think that's Vaporwave. Here we go. Dog. See, look. Dog. Fancy bow tie! Nice. This is the greatest mod ever in the history of all video games. Freaky feature of found footage, household hell, rapacious? Repicus? What? Oh, Ham. You alright, bud? Aw. That's just too much for you, I get you. Campbell. My dog tried to jump on the bed, but my bed is too tall for him. He's just a little tiny dog. Here, why don't you sit with me instead? You can hang out with me, Hambo. You can hang out with me. I am like reaching for my mouse. You silly Billy. Which some stuff. Wow. Alright. Brace yourself, Ham. Scooching the chair in. We did it. Alright. Oh, Hammy McHam Ham. Oh, Hammy McHam Ham. You are just a silly. Let's see here. Let's go with the paranormal phone calls of prepubescent pupils. That's fun. Huh, Ham. 4 years ago, a fire at a campsite claimed the lives of 4 middle schoolers. 4 others survived the ordeal. Time heals wounds, they say, and the children were able to move on with their lives. Nice. But But now, 4 years after the terrible tragedy, the survivors of the event have started receiving phone calls from their dead friends. The dead promise to meet them soon, traumatizing the survivors once again. Is it just a horrible prank, or are the ghosts of the dead teenagers really trying to communicate with their classmates? What do you think, Hambone? Your neighbor mentions a recent story about some high schoolers receiving phone calls. Phone calls from their long-dead friends! But how is this possible? Despite all this, the affected teenagers still attend classes at the local high school, trying to live normal lives. Miss Doggo is on the case. Huh, Ham? Yeah, little doggy sprite. While checking one of the empty classrooms, you stumble upon a desk decorated with arcane symbols and a lit candle. Looks like someone was attempting to perform a ritual between classes. Maybe it has some use to your investigation. What do you think, Ham? What should we do? I think we should. Imagine calling a dog. I'd call my dog. I mean, someone else would have to answer the phone for him. Oh, Hammy. Oh, buddy. By phone? Yeah. Let's look inside the desk. We got an item. This contains extra candles for the ritual. You take them, hoping they provide good luck. Only him. Unfortunately, Ham would not be able to answer the phone. He's not the smartest doggo. One luck, while held in the inventory. The four kids, Asuka, Chie, Hotaru, and Kaito, aren't very willing to talk about the tragedy. The phone call started a few days ago, Kaito explains quietly. I could hear my dead friend's voice on the other side. Oh, just trying to get comfy there, Ham? Aw, you do a little sneeze. Teenagers mentioned that the school newspaper wrote about the campfire 4 years ago. It could be worth a read. Investigating the library, you find an old book about local legends with an inappropriate name for such. Anatomy of the Brain. We'll take it. Aw. Ahem! You realize the librarian looks at you. You're forced to pay a library card. You figure it out on the way back that the librarian changed since the last time you came. Aw. The story mentions an old Shinto shrine, a leaking fuel can, a malfunctioning camp lantern, and not much else. The very next morning, you hear terrible news. Two of the teenagers, Asuka and Kaito, have committed unalive! It seems... Well, if I really wanted, I could really show my age and be like, they have become an hero! Seems that Asuka jumped out of her bedroom's window around the same time. Kaito drowned in the sea. Both killed themselves after receiving yet another phone call. Spooky. Oh, Ham. I can't believe what I'm witnessing. We got the Skyrim intro! The calming seas beckon you to fate. Despite your resistance, you eventually pass out. You're bound and gagged on a wooden cart in the snowy forest. Another prisoner looks at you and begins to speak. Hey, you there! You're finally awake! The prisoner proceeds to drone on about an ongoing war in Ragnarok. Words push you back to sleep. As soon as you wake back up, you find yourself back at your bed. The depths of your throat have a whisper tucked in it. Oh no, not your ramen! Please tell me that your ramen is okay. Is the ramen okay? Big old eyes. Oh, handful. Nice. The ramen is safe. We got flesh regrowth. Finally find Hotaru and Chie, both terrified and in tears. Our dead friend's souls are after us. I'm sure of it, Chie cries. Something must have happened at the memorial site. Please, can you go check the place? We're too scared to do it by ourselves. After you agree. Hold up. Hold on. Do you agree the teenage girls tell you how to reach the memorial site? You decide to take a bus. Wind howls as you approach a small cave at the cliffside. You have awoken a horrific beast. Azaba! Oh, we could just... we have 80% chance. Just kick, kick, kick! Good job, dog! Kick, kick, kick! Yeah! I can get him, doggy! No, we missed! So, are we fighting aliens and eldritch monsters RPG style? Yeah, basically. That's the combat system in essence. I know this is not the most comfortable chair in the world, Hambone. Oh, Hammy, what you think of my arm, you goof? Whoop. Whoop, be careful there, bud. You're gonna fall. Hambone. Hold up. You are going to fall off my lap. So trolling? No, I don't think so. But I'll bring you closer. Alright. Give Hambone a blanket to hang out on. Just hang out. We find Hotaru and Chie, both terrified and in tears. Our dead friend's souls are after us. I'm sure of it, Chie cries. Something must have happened at the memorial site. Please, can you go? Oh, wait. Oh. So did I just do that combat for nothing? Probably did. After a long trek, you find the memorial site. The monument is slightly overgrown with moss. A plaque reads, "For Bright Children, 1984-4. Look around. Of course we're gonna have a knowledge check. We are a dog. But the strange, nothing about the moral sight seems amiss, except for the strange oppressive feeling of dread giving you shivers. I have to leave on. I'm gonna move some things around because I'm sitting awkwardly off to the side a bit. So I've got to rearrange my desk a little. There we go. After leaving the memorial site, you walk back through the forest to reach the bus stop. Suddenly, you freeze. Off the path, you notice a large pit filled with hundreds of sharp branches with Chia's body impaled on them. Oh no. Oh no, Hambone! You peek into the deep pit, and there's no mistake that's Chia's corpse ended. Was she murdered, or...? The gory sight of a teenager's corpse impaled on thousands of branches is too much for you. You violently part with your breakfast before running away. No, doggo! Are the phone calls driving the survivors of the tragic fire to commit unalive? Out of all of them, only Hotaru is still alive. She lives in an apartment block down the street from yours. You fear that if she answers the phone as well, her life might be put in terrible danger. Let's go, let's go. Steak knife! Nice. This dog is armed. Too hot. So, buddy. No, Tara's home to find her staring at the ringing phone. Without much thinking, you reach for the phone to answer the call. Tara, my best friend, you hear a girl's voice on the other end. I've wanted to speak with you for so long. You are not Hotaru. The girl's voice cracks and turns more masculine. That is okay. You are sufficient too. Hospital? Morgue. You slam down the phone, gasping for air. You push past Hotaru and walk outside. No, doggo! Look at the sad doggo! Made the dog happy again. Good job. After Hotaru's pleading, you leave her apartment, sweating and dizzy. Your legs are acting on their own. Despite your best attempts, you're slowly making your way towards the local hospital. Someone, or something, is waiting for you in the hospital's morgue. Just need to take a few more steps. The hospital seems eerily empty when you enter it, and nobody stops you as you make your way towards the morgue. Sorry, I keep looking at my doggo. Push on the door's handles. When you enter the morgue, the door slams shut behind you. The floor in the middle of the room bursts into flames that quickly grow larger and larger. 8 seals, 8 souls, you hear whisper at the back of your mind as the fire slowly coalesces into a strange shouting being. 7 have perished, I just need 1 more. Only 1 seal remains intact. Guess what? We are a heckin' doggo. This is not gonna end well. We are, in fact, a heckin' doggo. to the other side of my chair. You're a silly, silly guy. No, doggo! Did it! Hambone, we did it! We beat the fire thingy! Resolve combat! Choking on the ash in the air, you quickly make your way to the window and open it. Cold air rushes into the room, blows the pile of ash apart, and carries it through the open window, scattering it across the hospital's parking lot and nearby buildings. You inhale deeply, realizing that some sort of spell was lifted from you. Free from its power, you quickly leave the hospital and return to Hotaru's apartment. The girl is alive and safe. You explain what happened at the hospital. Nara listens, her face pale from fear. After you're done, she sits down at the table and mumbles out a tired thank you. A few days later, you receive a letter from Hotaru. She explains that she and her father are moving out of Shiokawa to live with her grandparents in their old family house. A house without a phone. With the fire spirit banished once and for all, and Hotaru moving out of Shiokawa, you believe it to be the end of the story. But sometimes when talking on the phone with other people, you think you can hear a faint whisper on the other end of the line, asking you to go to the hospital morgue one more time. Now what? One more student's missing. The police has restricted access to the school building. Library additional action is disabled. Take the key. Doggo needs a bath though. He's a stinky, stinky doggo. He needs to take a little bath. Oh, actually. Dang it. One off. One off, Pam. Wah. Wah. Let's see, what do we have? Beautiful Bloom, Yellow U, Murderer, Odyssey. Oh, she's just Let's go with the Yellow U. Let's try to do the other ending. Oh, hanging out over there, bud? Okay. We've already done this, so let's skip the reading. Speedrun, activate! Whoa. Yo, we leveled up. See here. Endorsement, and let's go with more. Let's go with more stimulant. Let's see here. While in the corridor, you come across an unusual event. Upon taking a closer look, a bone-chilling hiss can be heard through the great giant blue eyes staring back at you. Nice. As fast as you can, you quickly sprint to the nearest guard and report your uncanny sight. The guard does not seem to be convinced at first until a group of people dressed in hazmat suits of various colors show up and ask you where you saw it. It's an Among Us reference! You give the direction and they thank you for finding the imposter according to their words before they leave. Among Us. Skin. Items. See here. Salt. Let's see here. Go with compass. There we go. And investigate. I know, right? I know, right? Wondering about the hospital's abandoned surgery ward, looking for clues. Two people coming, you hide behind a door. A couple of nurses wheeling away a surgery cart pass by without noticing your presence. You feel your heart skip a beat when you know what is being carried on top of the cart. Okay. Okily dokily. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hello. Oh, Hammy McHam. No, you're not. You don't know where to hang out here, huh? Big yawn. Big doggy yawn. A woman bumps into you as she runs from a beauty parlor. Before you can say anything, you notice her face. She's carved out her own eyes. If I can't see it, it can't see me, right? It's not how it works, but okay. Hambo, do you need to go make a pee-pee? No? Okay. Go! Investigation! Let's go! Oh. You see yourself in the mirror, but something is not right. You don't recognize the person you're looking at. It can't be you. That face is not yours. Minor spelling error! Your face in the mirror traces your wounds. You feel scars that weren't there. We're not strong enough! Poor doggo. Poor dog. The wind-up key on the back. Let's do it. Nah! Ah! Yeah. The old man's house, he listens to you carefully. Heard about the recent accidents, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Yes, reluctantly agree. Solve this event. Downtown. We're gonna. No! No! Darcy, you collapse to your knees as the old yeast branches start twisting to break off. The ritual worked! As the tree starts to... Oh, our poor doggo. The tree starts to rot and wither in front of you. Dark vapor starts to rise. Sorry for your loss. Safe once again. Okay. Now what? Oh man. Okay. Doggo. What temperature should you set it on? Gonna need... Take... Hop. Hanging out there, Ham? Yeah. Alrighty. I don't think we got to finish the occult orphan. So let's go with the Raven. That sounds fun. Rabbit rhyme of her... Oh?
Little man, I have planned for you. More.
Jawohl!
Oh, fat man, please! This is but a dog. Yes! Yes! I am the champion!
The animation's just so good, man. Little Raven, hungry Raven, living in a deep dark hole. My friend was very craven, so the Raven ate him whole. Beautiful. This dreadful rhyme is making its rounds around Shiokawa primary schools as of late. More and more children memorizing the lines and singing them at random times. And when the song is sung, a child is fated to disappear. They disappear overnight, right from their homes and from their parents' hands, never to be seen again. Well, I mean, that's also not what Killer Queen looks like, but you know, you had to grab a spooky. Police is hopeless and the parents in town are borderline hysterical. Is there a way to stop this madness? What? Chop talk. I don't. Boom. We are ready. Investigate. Yeah, my primary school had several of its pupils disappear in the past few days. Maybe one of the teachers can tell you about this morbid case? Crystal ball! An old lady calls you from the side of the street. She sits right behind one of those crystal balls that you already seen in a bunch of films. Would you like to know your future? Yeah, sure. Aw, I keep forgetting we have like no luck. Seems like your life hangs by a single thread. I've heard that Miss Wu's twins disappeared last night, poor woman, says one of the teachers. Some persuasion she gives you Mrs. Wu's address. She lives in a 2-story house down the street. Knowledge. A backpack. This silly dog. Oh, Hambo! I think just... Never mind. Investigate downtown. Numerous ravens are perched on rooftops and power lines nearby. Birds are watching your approach in the woman's house with curiosity and total silence. No way except forward. The little eyes follow you as you cross the gate and walk up to the door. When you knock on it, the ravens start cawing en masse and take it to the air. By the time a young woman opens the door, the entire flock had disappeared from the rooftops. My little girls! Ow! I hurt my shoulder doing that motion. I was watching them in bed as they slept and turned around to put away their toys, and the next moment I knew they were gone! The door and the window were closed, but they disappeared anyway. Maybe this little hungry raven is some evil spirit or a demon? Hopefully you can find some leads in the local library. This dog on campus. See what's cooking. There's the kitchen, even though it's abandoned and the lights off. Something is cooking on a large pot. Aw. Can't find the first aid kit anywhere. Could have been moved somewhere else. From an old folklore book, you learn about flesh-eating raven, which tormented a certain village. As it turns out, that village is not very far from Shiokawa. Arrive at the village, you immediately notice it's strangely quiet here. I had to manually accept this.
Look at these two pigs.
That's just an ordinary beach.
Squint your eyes and you will see something different.
Okay. I see it. That silly face.
Check this out too.
Much like...
My eyes are tired. Wait, what happened to me? Why my face become like this?
You're no longer a sumo. Now you're a Terugurumi, like us.
No, I don't want to be like this. Someone, please help me.
Okay then. Playing a mystery, toy slot. Plus all event skill checks when you read it. You know what? It's gonna be niche, but I like it. Let's go with luck. Our luck is just so low. Villagers haven't heard anything about the disappeared children, or any demonic birds for that matter. They do tell you there's an old lady who's terrified of ravens, lives in the lone cottage in the middle of the rice paddies. You won't, though. Oh! Sniffling ooh, sniff sniff. Big nose. Sniff sniff. Me when I smell something cooking in the kitchen. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Wait, what's that? We've got a shovel! Thank you for the shovel. You approach the door to the cottage and politely knock on it. An old woman opens the door and lets you in. When you tell her about the disappeared children and the Raven rhyme, she gets wide-eyed and gasps in terror. The old woman grasps at her head, hiding her face in her hands. No, that accursed bird is back. Please, for your own sake, don't even think about going after it. Just turn around and leave. Forget about those children, I beg you. The old woman starts sobbing. I was young. I was 8 years old. I had 4 siblings. 60 years ago, we sang the tune, and that same evening, the Raven came to take us to the forest. I barely escaped, leaving my siblings behind. Please, leave before the Raven devours you, too. Woo! It's like the Crow Mauler from Fear and Hunger. Nah. I think the Crow Mauler might be worse. Walking down the road from the old woman's house, you suddenly hear some children crying in the distance. It's coming in the direction of the forest. You roam the forest for several minutes until you find the sources of the crying. 2 girls about 8 years old each. Seeing you, they quickly run towards you. Doggo. Doggo! When you turn around, your back is blocked by trees you could swear went there before. You try to backtrack your way out of the forest, but it seems you're going in circles. You always end up at the same spot where you first found the girls. Then you hear the rustle of wings above you. Be craven? Be defiant. The Raven perches on the branch of a dead tree and stares down you silently, its eyes empty and pale. Be defiant! Strength check success! Strong dog! You step in front of the children and look the Raven in the eye. It starts getting darker and darker around you until the eldritch bird suddenly croaks, flapping its wings angrily. You rise from your knees and look at the Raven, whose shape is slowly distorting into nothing. The Raven croaks one last time and takes off into the air, dissolving into a cloud of black smoke a few seconds later. You stare at the sky for a while longer, but the Raven does not reappear. As the twins start to cry and sob, you reassure them that everything will be okay and start leading them out of the forest. Half an hour later, you reach the village and take them to the local inn. The inn owner quickly calls the police when you tell him what happened and explain who the children are. After the police arrives, you are questioned about the missing children. Detectives listen attentively to your story. When you mention the encounter with the ghostly Raven, they look at each other briefly. Alright, I think that will be all. Thank you for answering our questions. Have a nice day. The police lets you go without further ado.
Relu, ce ce? Hai pune-te aici sus. Aici, hai aici pe mână.
Good job, Crow. Talk back to Shiokawa. You cautiously eye every Raven that happens to pass by. The twins are safely returned, and she personally thanks you for finding them. However, all other children that disappeared during the Raven Rhyme Panic, as the media dubbed it, are still missing to this day. You only hope that by banishing the demonic bird, no other child will suffer the same morbid fate. Now what? Air feels heavy, making it. Oh, come on, man! 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 Take the key. Here, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I did not mean to click this. I set my headphones down and I set them too close. the sun. But here we are, I guess. We had the elderly Mrs. O the package in after a cup of tea bid her farewell. I have to head to the bus stop and get back to you. When a sudden yell stops you in your tracks. Guys, guys! The young man runs towards others around his age. They found Kenta! He's dead! The whole group quickly runs to the center of the village. Someone get murdered in broad daylight. Seriously? Murder occurred near the village center. Woof. Take a look. What's the worst that could happen? Someone crossed a small shrine hastily built around a statuette. It's really pretty. Someone is dead. I know what that means. Yeah. Looking at it, you feel in a blissful peace free from fear and worry. There's an empty bowl. Finally, you feel compelled to leave an offering. Okay, here you go. You leave somebody in the bowl. Statue's pleased, and you are all the more happy for it. From the snippets of conversations between the villagers, you learn that a person wearing a horned mask was seen fleeing the crime scene. But the name of the victim is Kenta Kurokawa. His family lives in a mansion just a few minutes away from the village, across the nearby forest. Oh, that Kenta. Cabin in the woods. A lone cabin stands deep within the thick forest. The lights shine, but you're not a peep inside. Let's just leave. You leave the cabin alone to continue pursuing the unknown. It's best not to dabble in it. Lady Akari and her daughter Natsuko welcome you warmly. They don't seem very disturbed by Kenta's death. Delivered the package to Mrs. Whoa! How nice of you. She's my old friend. Lady Akari grins, her smile white and red. I don't think you can help us in any way, but feel free to stay for the night. Please, we have a guest room ready. This is suspicious. Suspicious, I say. Past midnight, you wake up, sweating. The door of your bedroom is open, but you can't hear anyone out there. Get up to close the door. You're unable to fall asleep again, restlessly tossing and turning for the rest of the night. No! Next morning, you're treated to a simple breakfast. Simple.
Speaking of against the law, who wants to talk about murders?
Yay! Kill and Lady Akari don't mind your questions, but aren't very forthcoming with answers to them. At least they don't mind you roaming about the place. And Natsuko and us to take you on a tour! Woo! And this is my late father's study, Natsuko says, finishing the tour of the mansion. If you want, feel free to peruse the books here. Just don't mind the dust. Mother hasn't cleaned this place since the funeral. Very first thing you notice is the large collection of books, all covered in a thick layer of old dust. No! Not check failure! Spend a few hours in the old, dusty study before you finally find something of interest. An old book about demon masks, which prescribes banishing the evil spirits by snapping the masks vertically in two. Wonder if this stuff works for realsies. See, you excuse yourself from the offer to partake in the lunch and head to the village. Villagers gossip between themselves about the most recent murder. When an outsider like you starts asking questions, they suddenly go silent. It might take a while. Prime time old gods! 2. After entering one of the village colleges with one of its doors left wide open, you come face to face with a monstrosity composed in part of human flesh, bone, and televisions! Though you fight against it, you feel an all-encompassing need to gaze upon it. Let's just leave. No! Instinctively, you hide your face in the nook of your elbow, but the need to see the spiral becomes too great. It's impossible to look away at the end of your diminishing will. Walk out, backward out of the college, slamming the door breaks your enthrallment with the spiral, but you've lost a chunk of your sanity. Look at that sad doggo. Can't even eat his treats. Finally, and oh wait. A little bit better. That family had it all until the death of old Kosuke a few months back. First, the fire destroyed their prized collection of no masks. Then young Kenta's fiancée got killed, and now he decided to head back to Kurokawa's family mansion and ask Lady Akari a few more questions. We can level up! Art knowledge, +1 perception. XP bonus. Here. Keep failing our knowledge check, so we need more knowledge. Returning to the mansion, you can't help but notice how eerily silent it is. Making your way to the largest room, you find it shrouded in darkness. Satsuko, so and severed dozens of times. Wait, those footsteps you're hearing? Red is good! Blood is good! I need more! You barely dodged a swing of a kitchen knife wielded by a relatively small person wearing a demon's mask. I want more red! Give it to me! 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare a blood war! Needs a firearm to perform this action. Ba-bam! Ba-bam! Apparently the motions I was doing was detected, my watch detected it as fall damage. I did not fall though! I had to tell it that I didn't fall. I was just making rapid arm movements. Oh no, doggo! Did it, we won. When you approach the masked assailant, they suddenly spring back to life. Letting out a terrible shriek, they run deeper into the mansion. You can't let them escape. You need to take a nap. Rest some more. Found a long piece of paper with strange runes written on it. I understand the damage is said to protect something by sealing it in place. Question is, what being the... You know, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Investigate Kosuke's shrine. It looks as if the murderer disappeared, but then you notice that the doors leading to Lord Kosuke's memorial chamber are slightly open. The murderer's body lies on the floor face up. You approach and take the mask off to see it's Lady Akari! Hello! You scream in surprise when the horned mask suddenly speaks to you, its mouth twisting up in a wicked grin. Do not be afraid! I am your friend. I can give you power. Great power! The mask's voice turns into a whisper. Just put me on your face. Put me on. Put me on! You almost fall under its influence, but in the last moment you snap out of it and look at the mask defiantly. Put me on, I command thee, it yells, but you're deaf to its demands. Remember what you learned about evil masks? You snap it in half. Lets out a terrible shriek as warm blood starts pouring from its eye sockets and split mouth. A few moments later, you start hearing police sirens slowly getting closer to the mansion. You decide to run away as fast as you can. Join the villagers and the police, you make your way to the bus station and return to Shiokawa. Next time an elderly neighbor asks you to deliver a package, you have to find some sort of excuse to refuse. Now what? What's wrong with the tap water? Man, can't even take a bath. Can't even restore doggo health. Resisting the fabled lost chapter Troll Jack of Blades ending. Amazing. Modern characters can't save progress. Okay. Well, I guess we're on to the last mystery. Freaky feature of found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of a nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man has started asking questions. Please be private. I'm gonna speed through this. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he? One of the students go out there. You need to take a rest. Yeah. Need to take a rest. Let's see here. The one fund. Alright. 3 students disappeared in the process.
Hey, guess what? You're all going to die next month, and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh my gosh, you guys! I'm sorry. Don't look so sad. It's true though.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Nope. But if it makes you feel any better, you guys can kill me. I mean, it won't help. You're still going to die. But you won't even feel it. It'll be great. But I know it's a tough decision to make.
One of the roots discovered a giant slime-coated aquarium. Its water is cloudy.
The most boring month in the game to give it some thought. Well, see you later.
Dude, the world ends here. There won't be any more hot chicks. Come on, man. We need...
Beware of dog! Terrapoodle!
Ryoji, 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 death, 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 death.
Hi, guys.
Man, this is a long video.
So, made up your minds yet? I'm dying to hear your answer. I made a joke.
We have made our decision to fight.
Yeah, we won't let you.
La 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 la. Wow, I thought I just heard something stupid. Well, if you need any more time to decide, that's okay. I'll just invite myself into his room until you're ready. Yeah! Was your bed always so cushy? I don't remember it being this cushy. So, I know your friends are all saying you should let me live,
No
but
special village, not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Closely, you can't help but notice a large number of trees have suddenly died.
Stare at you until you kill me. So, like, whenever you're ready.
This is a very important decision. You must choose wisely.
I mean, it's your decision, and I don't want to pressure you or anything. Wait, what? No!
That top is cute.
I didn't want to do this, but maybe I can change your mind
By turning into that crap persona you never use! Ooh, Hamon! Pretty scary, huh? But you want to kill me now, huh?
Fine. I guess you want your dead friends to remember you as that guy who got everybody
Village
killed
is unsettling. Flower points you to an old store. Missing groups supposedly started the force there.
Fight next.
But you just said we couldn't.
What? Oh, well, I mean, you're gonna die, yeah. But still, go for it. Anyway, Happy New Year, guys. Sorry I broke your robot.
Let's see
Best
here.
wishes in the afterlife. Isn't that what people say on New Year's? Just get out!
Let's just get out of here.
See you next time, kids. Yeehaw!
Can you feel your social links giving you strength?
A mysterious mass of energy is gathering. The powerful emotions of your friends and loved ones are flowing into your heart.
I thought about you when I farted.
Dang. Nah, you can't get me. I'm gonna... Can I run from this? Heck yeah, I can run. Is there anything I could forget? No? Okay. Boom. Hello! Oh, man. Well, this isn't good. Oh, peek inside? Aw. I thought I had the acid. Oh, well. Winging it. Man. Man. Well, we have the last key, so that's good. Question is, will we be able to get to the top? Let's see here. Rest of it? No. Start climbing. We're good. Let's go. Find the way. Whoa, wait a minute. Second one you investigated. Believe it was the Ravens. How dare. Oh, nothing personnel? Foolish. Is that not Hobino? Okay. Climbing up. We're at 92%. Select the enemy you fought. Bullshit. Find a switch. Dang it. Okay, I think this is it.
He's a robot! A robot!
We were so close!
Hey, they made me do it!
Dang it, we were so close! The horrible god snatched almost everyone from your city. Weeks later, you and a group of survivors have managed to cover all mirrors of building you currently reside in. When you see your reflection in your life, it takes you a sec to realize the gut-wrenching implications. Start to scream. Ghosts found another way. We lost the dog! And I think that's a good place to end today's stream, because I gotta do stuff and get ready for D-Nord and all that hootenanny. So let's see, is there anyone doing anything that I can shuffle you on over to? Yes, okay, I'm gonna shuffle you on over to Tim. So be nice to him, okay? Thank you guys for stopping by. I'm going to